Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. I got a day off, so we can take our time. We can play with color. And today I chose red. Y'all, I don't know what I was thinking anymore. You would think that at my age, I would be able to do life. And I mean, like, I would know, right? You'd think. Do you understand? I don't know if I'm making sense, but we'll get there. Hopefully, I get there. But I chose red. It's just the feeling I'm in. I don't know why. But for foundation, we are wearing the L'Oreal 24 Hour Infallible Pro Glow. For concealer, I am wearing Dior. I set the whole face with the powder again from Glam Light, and I used a kind of a blush brush, kind of to set very lightly everywhere. Even doing it that way, it's not price point for the product though. Maybe, maybe I don't know. It's heavy. It's just something. I don't have the words for it though on what it is. There's just something about it. I think that it would be good if you really like to bake and that sort of stuff, or that kind of makeup, even theatrical. I think it'd be really good. But for me, not so much, and I hate that. But there had to be a product at some point Glamlight was gonna come out with that I just did not like, and that is it. Well, they do have those mascaras though. Oh Lord, are they? But anyway, for bronzer, blush, and highlighter, I pulled out the Cheek Leaders Pink Squad, and I am wearing Hoola, Dandelion, and Tickle. So Hula's the bronzer, Dandelion right here in the corner is the blush I'm wearing, and then Tickle is the highlighter I'm wearing today. I will say I think I like the other one better, but I don't know, because I love Cookie, the highlighter Cookie, but Tickle's not bad. Alright, and then for the lips, I'm wearing the Hershey by Glamlight lip kit. I'm wearing the Tarte Tarte Pick Away White in the waterline. And then the palette I chose today, y'all, is Jason. I wanted red. Could have went with Freddie, but this shade right here, this pink, is gorgeous. I got the hiccups, y'all. Sorry. So let's get started in this and we'll talk. We're going to go into Unlucky Day, and that's kind of the day I'm having, okay? Unlucky. So I recently got a job, and I'm loving it. I think it's great. I tell you what, though, I think I have a lot of makeup, but man, when you walk in, to Ulta, like, there's a lot of makeup. There's a lot of brands. There's a lot of everything, right? In one spot, but you expect that that's a store. But when I did truck the other day, and oh my goodness, like, I just sit there in amazement at, like, opening a box and seeing hundreds of, like, a mascara. It's like, wow. Like, it just puts in full thought, like, how much is sold with makeup. And it's crazy. It's just crazy. And I contribute to it. Don't get me wrong, but it's I guess I just think of it like I'm just one, and not everybody buys like that. Is what I assume. But I think I assumed wrong. But yeah, so that was crazy. I was like, I've never seen in a box so much makeup. But anyway, I thought like getting a job would be the end all be all for me. I thought that would just sort of get me out of the funk. And you would think I would know better. You would think. But a job, nothing's going to fix your problems, only you can. We know this, right? No. Apparently, I do not know this. But anyway, I just really thought that it would get me out of the funk and put me in a good headspace again. And if I'm happy, then everybody else around me would be happy, right? Because you feed off everybody, right? I was wrong. Like, I love the job, don't get me wrong. Love it. I love the people, so nice. Um, but I've only not been there that long, so not about people, but like I just about the job. Like, it's just really nice right now. We're gonna go into Camp Blood now. Like, I haven't had any problems yet or anything like that. So I mean, I know in due time, right? Due time. But I don't get that many hours, which is fine. But I kind of want it more than what I am getting, so I think I am gonna have to get a second job or take that second job. Actually, I already have it. I just gotta take it. But I don't know, y'all. It's still, I know that won't fix my problems either. And the problem is that I don't know what will. That's the problem. And I don't mean to be sitting on here complaining or dragging y'all down or anything like that, but I just don't know anymore. Life is just kicking my butt. Look how easy these reds. I mean, I will say makeup does make me happy. um, Now we're going to go into New Blood, which is this darker shade. But yeah, I think I overestimated what work would do. And yes, it brings me joy for sure, and it does, a little bit, but and I think I thought because I didn't work is why I was unhappy. But then I'm working and it's nothing, you know what I mean? Like, it's not changed. So then I'm like realizing now, because I'm an idiot, I'm a fool, we all know this, that it's within. I mean, yes, that was a part of it, but there's so much of a bigger piece to it, type of thing, you know what I mean? And that's what I have to fix and reevaluate. And I think I knew that all the time. It was just scary to think of that, Like, it's you. It's what you're doing. It's what you're allowing to be done. That sort of thing. And I'm just so tired of beating myself up, too. And lately, I've just been thinking, you know what? I had to face my maker tomorrow. I'm okay. I'm not a bad person, right? And I'm sure you think the same of yourselves. You're not a bad person. You do the best you can, right? That's me. So why am I beating myself up if I know this wholeheartedly? We're going to take the color New Blood, the darkest shade, and we're going to put it on the lower lash line. So why am I allowing myself, to beat myself up, or to even make other people make me feel like I'm nothing, Like I do everything wrong, everything is my fault type of thing, When I know that's partly true. Yes, I'm wrong. Yes, I make mistakes and mess up. We all do. And some do it more than others, don't get me wrong. Some do littler things, and some do bigger things wrong, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, it's not purposely done, and I know that, and it doesn't. And I think that's just it. I'm allowing people to get in my head and be like, you're doing this on purpose. And I'm not. If I mess up, it's an accident, But, and I'm beating myself up over and over and over. Like, I am a horrible person. and I'm not. I really like this color story, y'all. Really, really, really. And I'm not big on reds. I'm trying to branch out a little bit, you know. Working with, I like the gradient effect it has. But, like, I'm working, like, the other day I did a green look. Granted, you know, I have to match my eye look with my shirt. So, we're going to go into Can't Hide here. Here's the thing with this palette that I love. You can take this shade, right, and a fluffy brush like the Sephora, great. Then take a more smaller dental brush, and it gets darker. So it makes it look like you have two shades, right? But you can then even go even smaller to get it darker. To get like you think you just use three different colors, but you didn't. And then you slap this shade you slap this shade right here all over the lid. Can't hide, and you really can't hide. Like, your lid is going to pop. There is fallout, so be careful. Either do your eye look first, or spray your brush or something. Use your finger. I mean, I'm not, but just know that if you don't, you will have fallout, which is fine with me. I'm not worried about it. But if you are worried about it, do that. I will say also, if you use the Pat McGrath, that little clicky stick thing, what was that called? Where is it here? No, that's not it. That's my Mac Prime. Here it is. The Artistry Wand. Just like you would her special shades, but use it with these metallics. Oh, it holds all day long. And it is stunning. But yeah, I've learned something new today that I'm gonna have to fix me. And that's just not right, y'all. Like, I'm too old. And I know I'm not, but you know, it's like, I just ain't living for this anymore. Drama and stuff, like, that ain't my thing. We're gonna go into F13, this black right here. And I'm gonna line the waterline and lash line with it. I'm seriously just tired, and it's the same stuff, and like, I don't know. I think I don't know how to fix anything either, because I'm always all over the place with everything, even makeup. I'm all over the place, as you know. But like, when I try to make a decision, it's awful. My brain, I'm so, and I think that this is the problem. When you're told you don't do nothing right, when you're told, let me get myself under control. Okay. When you're told you don't do nothing right, when you're told you're always messing up, and it's purposely, or it's, you're being mean, or whatever it may be, or you just mess up to mess up, but you always mess up. It's hard to make decisions then, because in your head you're so scared of messing up. Or when somebody's like, you, like when you say something wrong or something, right? You purposely mean whatever it is you said, or they took it the wrong way or something, right? It's your fault. But then you don't even want to talk anymore. That's kind of where I'm at, you know? And I don't know how to fix it, correct it, you know? Because, I mean, it mentally destroys somebody. I will say that I've started vaping. I am down to maybe smoking Unless it's a bad day, then it's a pack. But I am vaping, which is great. I think I'm going to quit smoking. And I know, like, deep down now is not the time, seriously, because mentally I'm just not. But I think I have to. I think with everything right now in my life and my age and what is going on, I think I have to stop smoking so that I am like, not that, I mean, I don't think smoking necessarily doesn't like make you clear headed, but you know what I mean? Just so that I'm like, it's everything I'm thinking is me. There's nothing distraught, you know. I don't know. I just think it's time, maybe. Okay, we're going to go into the shade Jason lives right here, and we are popping that in the inner corner, and you all, again, be careful with it. You'll get fallout, but oh, it's stunning. I am so ready for the Halloween for this year. Last year they I mean, it was a lot. It was overwhelming. It really was. But it was still nonetheless stunning and beautiful, you know? This palette, I'm not a big fan of the Freddy, I'm not gonna lie. The Scream was good, but again, Color Stories just doesn't really call to me that much. But it is good. And like, I don't know. I'm generally curious on what they're going to do this year, you know? We're going to use the Armani for the top lashes. And they always nail it, you know, with the packaging and theming and all, so, like, I can hardly wait. But yeah, so I think that I'm definitely going to work on myself and rebuild, I guess, myself back up somehow. I'm trying to not put too much mascara on, even though I think this look would look great with, like, even, like, really thick black lashes, because it's just the kind of look that it gives to me. I can't do that, but, you know. I really want that lid shade there to be the center of attention. Alright. So how are you all doing? Are you all mentally okay? I know the season's about to change and our mental abilities start to go down, you know, soon. And I think that's why I want to be in the right headspace, because I don't think this winter I'll make it. And I'm glad I have this. For sure. To keep me somewhat sane, but just know, you're probably not alone in whatever it is you're going through. And you may feel it, but you're really not. Alright. I'm using the Lancome for the bottom lashes, of course, as I always do. Okay. And we're done. I mean, I really do like the way the look turned out. I'm trying to think, though. I think that the Jason came with a lip kit. Now, question would be, did I purchase said lip kit? And I just don't know where it is at this point. Or did they not? Okay, Elm Street did come out with a lip kit. Maybe they, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, I'm like, no, yeah, no, yeah. I have so much. I really need to get it organized. And because I really have, we're going to ignore the hair too. Look at this hair. It is like, you could see where it was like pinned up in my thing here, just tied up like that because it's got all the waves to it and stuff. But I didn't feel like doing my hair today. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm in a funk still. Go figure. The job didn't fix everything. That just doesn't make sense, does it? Of course it doesn't. Sometimes I wonder about myself and my foolish mind that I have. But anyway, this is all I have for you today. I'm sorry it was so down. My headspace. But the look is so pretty. I mean, the lid shade is stunning. I love that color. I really, really do. But yeah, and I'm running out of ideas on like what palettes to even grab for. Like starting October, I figured I would grab for like October, like Halloween or pumpkin palettes and stuff. But like, what palettes would you want to see, in September? I don't know. Let me know because I'm curious, and because I want to do stuff that you guys want to see too. I haven't really purchased anything new. The last palette I got was the Natasha Denona one, so yeah, I need a warm, and it was pretty. It was. It might change my mind on warm colors, in a way. But yeah, let me know what kind of palette you want to see for September and what new releases you're interested in. Comment those down below. That way I can keep my eye on them and maybe purchase them. And that's all I got. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday. Still keep it on that. I'm doing pretty good. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and take care. Take care of your mind. Bye.